Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful preview week of November 25. Ridge and Carter's takeover showdown. Brooke launches blow-up. The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers preview video for the week of November 25 to 29 reveals that Remy Price, Christian Weissman, will continue to play innocent as he reconnects with Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace at Il Giardino. Electra was thrilled to see Remy, who said he was in Los Angeles for a fresh start, and to see her. Of course, Remy will presumably spin this just right and avoid raising any red flags as he updates Electra on his plans. Although Remy is definitely Electra's stalker, she apparently doesn't realize it and will think he'll be nice to have a familiar face in lay. Electra will insist they'll have to hang out sometime, so Remy will reply that she can count on it. At the cabin, Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor will assure Hope Logan, Annika Noel, that there's nothing he wouldn't do for her. Hope will get swept up in a sizzling moment with Carter as they make love on the floor in front of the fireplace. Unfortunately, Carter and Hope won't realize Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, eavesdropped on their conversation before running straight to Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K. Brooke told Ridge all about the takeover plot and how those LLC papers are being used against him. As a result, Ridge will fume as he processes the news of this betrayal and what it could mean for Forrester Creations if the paperwork gets filed. After Ridge rants about Hope and Carter deciding to take over the company, Brooke may try to downplay Hope's contributions. Although Brooke admitted Hope was involved, she may remind Ridge of how hurt Hope was when Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Missivswood, gave her the boot. However, Ridge may argue that Hope clearly deserved it if she was willing to be in cahoots with Carter and sink this low. Even if Brooke reminds Ridge that Carter's the one who duped him with the LLC papers, he's not going to give Hope a pass. That said, Ridge will feel most betrayed by Carter since he trusts him and considers him like a brother. B&B's weekly preview video shows Ridge glaring at Carter in the CEO office, where he says he knows what Carter's doing and what he's up to. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Ridge and Carter will have a showdown over the takeover scheme. So we'll bring you more predictions on the fallout now that Brooks launched a blow-up. As the week of November 25 unfolds on the bold and the beautiful, viewers are in for a series of explosive confrontations, secrets revealed, and relationships tested. The dramatic showdown between Ridge and Carter, along with Brooks' fiery explosion, promises to shake the foundation of the Forrester family. Here's a look at the key moments that are bound to leave fans breathless. Ridge and Carter's takeover showdown. Tensions are at an all-time high as Ridge Forrester and Carter Walton square off in a battle for control at Forrester Creations. Ridge, who has spent years as the company's patriarch, finds himself facing an unprecedented threat to his authority when Carter steps into a more powerful position within the company. The two have always had a complicated relationship, but with Carter's increasing influence and Ridge's growing frustration, things are about to get even more intense. For Ridge, it's personal. He believes his years of loyalty and hard work at Forrester Creations should place him in a position where no one can challenge his power. But Carter, having earned the respect of the board and proved his worth, is not backing down. This power struggle isn't just about business. It's about pride, ego, and proving who truly deserves to call the shots at the family-run fashion empire. The week will feature tense meetings in the Forrester boardroom as Ridge and Carter try to outmaneuver each other. Ridge, feeling sidelined by the board's decision to elevate Carter, uses his charm and experience to try to discredit Carter's leadership. However, Carter proves he's no pushover, confronting Ridge head-on with his own credentials and vision for the future of Forrester Creations. Behind the closed doors of the Forrester estate, the battle intensifies. With the family divided, Ridge and Carter's showdown will not only affect their professional lives, but will also have personal repercussions. Ridge's ongoing tension with his father, Eric Forrester, and his sister, Steffi, who has long had her own ambitions, will add fuel to the fire. Meanwhile, Carter, who's spent years climbing the corporate ladder, is determined to cement his place as the true heir to Forrester's leadership. The results of their showdown could have lasting effects on everyone in the Forrester family and beyond. Brooke's blow-up. While Ridge and Carter are embroiled in their battle for control of the company, Brooke Logan Forrester is about to launch a blow-up of her own. Known for her emotional outbursts and complex relationships with the men in her life, Brooke is once again in the middle of a storm that threatens to unravel her carefully curated world. This week, Brooke's frustration and anger come to a head when she confronts Ridge over his growing closeness with Taylor Hayes. Though Brooke and Ridge have had their fair share of ups and downs, the emotional distance between them has never been more apparent. Brooke's patience with Ridge's inability to fully commit to their relationship reaches its breaking point. She's had enough of his back-and-forth behavior, especially when it comes to his ex-wife Taylor. Brooke has always been fiercely protective of her family, and this week, her concern for her daughter, Hope Logan Spencer, will further fuel her anger. As Hope tries to navigate her own complicated relationship with Liam Spencer, Brooke's frustration at being unable to protect her daughter from the drama of the Forrester family builds. Her confrontation with Ridge will not be a quiet one. Brooke is ready to make her feelings known, and she's not holding back. Tensions will also flare when Brooke, still reeling from her past with Taylor, faces the uncomfortable reality that her rival may have a hold on Ridge that she can't break. The two women's long-standing feud comes to the surface once again, with Brooke determined to put an end to any hope of a reunion between Ridge and Taylor. But in true Brooke fashion, her emotions get the best of her, and she lashes out in ways that will have significant consequences. This explosive moment will set the stage for the drama to come. As Brooke's heartache, betrayal, and frustration take center stage, it will force everyone around her to reassess their loyalties and relationships. Ridge, caught between the women he loves, will find himself at the center of a storm that could cost him everything. The ripple effects of Ridge and Brooke's struggles. Ridge and Brooke's fractured relationship has never been more fragile. As they continue to clash over their differing views on family, loyalty, and the future, the ripple effects of their fights will have an impact on their loved ones. Steffi and Liam, who are already dealing with their own personal challenges, will find themselves pulled into the crossfire. As the tensions between Ridge and Brooke escalate, the line between loyalty and love will blur. Steffi, ever the protector of her family's interests, will be forced to pick a side as Ridge's power struggle with Carter grows. While she has always been her father's ally, her evolving relationship with Hope could force her to question where her true loyalties lie. For Hope, the pressure of dealing with both her mother's emotional upheaval and the tension between her parents will take a toll, leaving her questioning whether peace is even possible within the Forrester family. On the other hand, Carter, who has always prided himself on his professionalism, will have to navigate the family dynamics carefully. His friendship with Ridge has always been strained, but now that they are competitors, Carter must ensure that his ambitions don't cloud his judgment. His path forward could hinge on the alliances he builds with other members of the Forrester family, particularly Eric and Steffi, who may be willing to support him in his bid for power. What's next for the Forresters? As the week unfolds, the bold and the beautiful will continue to deliver the high-stakes drama that fans have come to expect. Ridge and Carter's battle for control is just the beginning. As Brooke unleashes her fury, the family will face difficult decisions that will change the course of their futures. Who will come out on top in the battle for power at Forrester Creations? And how will the personal conflicts between the Forrester family members play out? The answers will unfold in dramatic fashion in the days to come, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. For those looking for an unforgettable week of high drama, betrayal, and heated confrontations, The Bold and the Beautiful has it all. The power struggles between Ridge, Carter, and Brooke will set the stage for even more explosive moments, proving that when the Forresters are involved, there is never a dull moment.